Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Mental Growth, a podcast dedicated to ending the stigma around mental illness, teaching healthy mental mannerisms, and improve overall health for everyone within the community. I am your host, Chelsie Brewer. Today's episode is sponsored by Reclaim Global, where their mission is no more silent crimes, silent children. For more information on how to heal from childhood sexual abuse or assault, please visit their website at www.reclaimglobal.org or follow them on Facebook. Today's episode is about self-care routines such as yoga and meditation and how these skills benefit people to help them cope and grow within their mental health. With technology continuing to grow and evolve, it is vital for Americans to learn mindfulness or relaxation skills to improve overall mental health. In a new study of more than 85,000 adults, yoga practice among U.S. workers nearly doubled from 2002 to 2012, from 6% to 11%. Meditation rates also increased from 8% to 9.9%. Activities like yoga and meditation have been shown to improve personal well-being and productivity. McGee encourages people in all types of jobs to incorporate a bit of mindfulness into their workday, even if it's just a simple breathing exercise. Research has shown that slowing down and deepening breaths can have real effects on well-being, including controlling blood pressure and improving heart rates. The oxygenating breaths help clear the mind and remind you that you're in charge of your breath and your body. It's a great tool for avoiding knee-jerking reactions and having better control over the situation. Today's guest has personal and work experience with yoga and meditation. He will give us insight on benefits and even run us through a quick, guided 5-minute meditation. He has been teaching yoga for 3 years as an experienced registered yoga teacher with Yoga Alliance. He has completed over 200 hours of training at the Big Fish Power Yoga, where he also teaches now. Please help me welcome Paul Hines to the show.
Thank you, Chelsie. It's good to be here.
It's a pleasure having you with us today. So tell us a bit about yourself and how you came involved with these practices in your life.
Well, I first got into yoga for the physical benefits of it. And after about a year of my practice, I realized there was so much more to it than just becoming flexible and the power part of it. I was offered teacher training, a 200-hour course through Big Fish Power Yoga. And as I got into that, the weekends were 30-hour weekends where I was really had to look inside and really deal with my own
Adversities.
You're right, adversities. I soon realized that things were coming up that I hadn't dealt with. I'd pushed back for years. At 12 years old, I found out I was adopted. And I was also dealing with my sexual orientation and not knowing who I was or who I was supposed to be. And also really bullied pretty harshly through high school enough to where I finally dropped out and went straight into the workforce. Going through teacher training helped me to realize these things that I'd been carrying through my life, a lot of baggage I'd been holding on to. Some of the reasons why I was making bad decisions, this was part of it, just holding on to stuff like that. So going through teacher training in my yoga practice really helped me to evolve into the person I am today.
Okay, so you got some coping skills, learning how to let go of the past from these programs. Can you tell us a little bit more about your registration with the Yoga Alliance and your teaching with Big Fish Yoga?
Sure. The Yoga Alliance is a U.S.-based nonprofit membership. It's a professional organization for yoga teachers that have met the requirement to become a registered yoga teacher. They also offer extra classes and courses. You can do a 300 or 500-hour class through Yoga Alliance, and it's also a place for you to log in your classroom hours. After you've gotten 1,000 teaching hours in a classroom, you become an ERYT, which is Experienced Registered Yoga Teacher, which is what I am now.
Okay.
And also Big Fish Power Yoga is registered with the Yoga Alliance as well.
Okay, so they're partnered together.
Well, yes, we are registered through them, so they recognize our teachers. We also can go online on their website and log in our hours. We can get insurance through the Yoga Alliance. And so yes, in a way, we are a partnership with them.
Okay, sounds great. So, in previous research, mindfulness training has shown to reduce burnout and mood disturbances in healthcare providers and to improve sleep quality among teachers. What benefits have you noticed that have developed in your life since you've been involved with yoga and meditation?
Well, really, when I started bringing more meditation in to my practice, I really noticed a greater sense of calm about myself. People that knew me before I started practicing yoga and doing meditation have really, they're really able to tell a difference. That they say, "What are you doing different? You seem so much calmer nowadays." I said, "Well, it's the yoga and the meditation I bring into my life. It's reduced my anxiety. I have more focus, more drive, more mental clarity. I'm just more self-aware of my surroundings, what I say to people, how I act, even down to what I eat.
So, your overall health, for
Overall
sure.
health and mental wellness is directly from the yoga and meditation."
That sounds great, especially considering that this podcast is for um, focusing on the positive mental health. So you have definitely given your personal experience that it has improved with meditation and yoga. How long are each session with the Big Fish Power Yoga and the offices? Where are they located?
Well, we have two studios. We have one in South Jacks Beach in the Trader Joe's Shopping Center.
Hmm.
We also have another studio out at Nocatee in the Nocatee Town Center. And we offer a range of classes. We have 60-minute power classes, 75-minute power classes. We have 60-minute basic yoga classes where if you're a beginner, it's really more point-to-point direction to help walk you through the poses. And we also have 60 and 90-minute gentle deep stretch classes where you can really get on the floor and really stretch yourself out. And a lot more deep breath is included in those classes.
Okay, so they can go to the Big Fish Power Yoga website to set appointments for
That's
these
right.
sessions. Okay.
BigFishPowerYoga.com has all the answers for any question you might need to have on yoga
Okay,
or meditation.
great. And in your professional experience, what would you say is the difference between yoga and meditation?
Well, the difference there is really yoga is more for the physical and the matching breath to movement, such as maybe just give you a quick example, maybe a mountain pose where you're standing at the top of your mat and your feet are rooted into your mat. As you sweep your arms up overhead, you take a deep breath in, reach your fingers up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, you bring your palms together, draw them down to the center of your chest, and then fold forward. That's a mountain pose, matching breath with movement. And meditation is more of a sitting still in a calm environment, calm, quiet environment, and just focusing on your breath more than moving around. Focus on your breath and stillness of your mind.
Okay, so one's more movement, one is more about being still.
Right.
Okay. And what beginner tips would you give the audience for yoga?
For yoga, I would suggest doing a deep stretch class if you've never done yoga before, or
Hmm.
maybe a basics class, because all the teachers at Big Fish are really they're trained to call point to point, to really walk you through the poses, walk you through what we call our flow, which
Hmm.
is basically um, there's 53 poses we do, not all at the same time, not all at the same hour.
Right.
We choose from those and move through point to point. Like, say, for instance, you would step your right foot to your right hand, sweep your arms up overhead for a warrior one, things like that. And meditation is more of sitting calm and breathing. It's going to be totally different.
Right. So for meditation, usually you focus on your surroundings, sounds, or your breathing. There will be moments that you're focusing on your breaths, but there's also moments where you allow your mind to wander naturally. Sometimes, even for myself, I find it hard to focus or to stay still, but that's okay. It's best to start with small durations, like 5 minutes, and then over time, you'll be able to focus for longer periods of time. So, Paul, let's go ahead and go through the guided 5 minute session on a mindfulness meditation.
Sure. Well, first, before we start this meditation, I want you to do about 3 or 4 things that will really help you in your
Okay.
meditation. You can choose a convenient time for you, and you can pick a quiet, peaceful place, maybe in your bedroom, or dim the lights in your office and sit in your chair. Start small. Start with maybe 5 minutes. So you're not sitting there for 10 minutes, tapping your thumbs together, wondering when this is going to be over. You're really focused on breathing, matching your breath in and out. And right before you start, just take a few deep breaths and calm your mind. And when you're done with your meditation, don't rush to end it. Really slowly open your eyes. Don't hurry to get up. Just sit there and soak in what's just happened for you. That's really some great tips to help you succeed in just even a 5-minute meditation.
Okay. Thank you.
You ready to start?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, sit comfortably in your chair. And you'll bring your feet to the floor, bring them flat down to the floor, and just sit back and relax. Now I'd like you to close your eyes and presence yourself here. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Notice how you're sitting with a calm determination and a clear intention for experiencing this moment. Notice your breath. Notice the ebb and flow of your breath. Sit in your true north alignment. Your body is seated and aligned in your truest north. Notice your foundation, your feet, your hip bones. Notice the skin. Notice how your clothes feel on your skin. And the contact your clothes have, the air around you. I want you to bring your awareness to your lower spine. The physical center line of your body. I want you to start from your lower spine and send your mind up through. Bring your awareness up through your spine to your mid-back. Up through your shoulder blades. Up through your neck to the crown of your head. The mind is trained to be thinking. So using your breath, this requires a rigorous intention of being still and experiencing your meditation. This is an opportunity to accept something new and experience your breath in a way you never have. Gently bring your hands together to Anjali Mudra, which is the center of your heart, and listen for your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then open your mouth and sigh it out. Gently open your eyes and return your breath to normal. How do you feel?
That was really refreshing.
Good.
Definitely a calming of the thoughts for today.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, so that was 5 minutes for our listeners to empower themselves and take control of their thoughts and emotions for today. Thank you so much, Paul, for guiding us through that.
You're so welcome.
That is all the time that we have for today. I want to thank my listeners out there for taking the time to tune in. Catch us next Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Mental Growth. And as we bring this episode to a close, I want you to repeat this after me. I am my thoughts, and I choose what I think.
I am my thoughts, and I choose what I think.
I am fully present and in the moment.
I am fully present and in the moment.
I have a mind free of worry and anxiety.
I have a mind free of worry and anxiety.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am the powerful creator of my life.
I am the powerful creator of my life.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I matter.
I matter.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I deserve to love myself more.
I deserve to love myself more.
I am thriving.
I am thriving.
Until next time.